here in the shop for Miles Around Television, and we're here with our Project Tundra. Now, the thing that's strange about these trucks, and a big advantage to today's market, is the fact that they are the be-all, do-all pickup for everyone out there. But it's not just what you can stick in the cab, it's what you can do with the box. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is introduce Derek Beaverton from Toyota. Thanks for coming down.
Absolutely.
He's from our local Beaverton dealer. And the thing about it is it doesn't just start here, it begins to envelop. It becomes like the onion you peel back. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the tailgate, which has got a gas strut in it, so it doesn't come clanging down like good old Fords and Chevys of days gone by. But it doesn't just start with that. It starts with all the accessories.
That's right, Dennis. You know, the biggest problem or complaint that people have with these crew max, crew cab type pickups is they don't have enough bed space. And let's face it, a bed makes the truck. So the first thing we got is the bed extender, so we can get that extra cargo space. Roll that out, gives you an extra 18 inches of space, and you can even lock it down in place here so it's not bouncing around.
Okay, and that's one thing that I like, is because I've seen bed extenders going down the freeway and they're bouncing around like they're not even tied to the vehicle. The nice part about that is it can go into the factory latch.
That's right.
Now you have to separate the stuff too. Now it looks like I got my foot here on something that's a little bit more than a bungee cord. I mean, this thing's heavy duty. What is this?
Well, this is a cargo divider, and it is heavy duty. It's made out of steel, and you can move it forward, move it back, whatever you want to do to secure your cargo from bouncing into each other. So if you got tackle boxes up front and a fishing rod in the back, they're not going to bounce off each other.
That makes sense. And underneath there, it looks like you got your standard kind of cargo net, or what kind of looks like the back of maybe a station wagon.
Yeah, well, it's real similar to any of the sedans that would have like a grocery basket type cargo net in the back. That's exactly what it is. Put your groceries in there, keep them from tumbling around.
Okay, and everything seems to be hooked up to this great rail system. There's all kinds of little items and stuff stuck to this. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, how cool is that? It's all attached to this deck rail system, goes all the way around the truck. Tons of different accessories there. This is attached to it. There's a cleat for tie-down straps. There's also even a bike attachment, so you can have a fork-mounted bicycle attachment in here.
Okay, so it looks like there's also a load capacity to that too. If I had a motorcycle or something to put back here, I wouldn't have to worry about latching down a couple hundred pounds, would I?
Not a problem. 220 pounds on each one of these cleats.
Well, a little bit more than 220 pounds is my 240-pound frame, and it's what I'm sitting on. It's this tri-fold cover. This thing is really interesting because not only is it a cover for what's inside the box, but you can actually put some guy as heavy as me up on it. Tell us a little bit more about this.
Absolutely. So you need to cover up all your precious cargo that you've got and keep it out of the elements. Let's face it, where we're at, we get tons of rain. So you want to keep that stuff dry, fold this thing up, and it'll keep all your cargo dry and secured inside the back of the pickup.
Well, the nice thing too is it goes with the lockable tailgate, so you have a little bit of security to go with it. So I think what it comes down to, Derek, is I think we've proven a point. Even though it's only a 5.5-foot box, there's tons to do to it. Now, we want to thank once again Derek Beaverton from Beaverton Toyota coming and visiting with us about our Project Toyota Tundra. There will be more segments to follow, but for now, we're just in the shop.
Here are the guys that make Miles Around possible. The Russ Auto Group, Baxter Auto Parts, Northside Ford, Ray Reese Dealerships, 4-Wheel Parts Performance Center, Grand Prix Imports, and J. Lee's Auto Group. Thanks, guys.